Ranger history. Yu Darvish looking for number 6 and the second perfect game. Gonzalez up the middle, base hit. First ball swinging, Marwin Gonzalez right back through the wickets, and the no-hitter and perfect game are gone.
I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top. All my people there in the back of the spot.
Eric Ibar makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Eric Ibar.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
6-10.
And Ibar swings through that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
J.B. Shuck comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And he fights this one off to stay alive. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Mike Trout stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Pitch by Darvish, hit sharply back up the middle. It's going to get into center field for a base hit. Josh Hamilton will dig in now. And as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here, 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough.
And we'll have to leave it there. Elvis Andrus will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. 1-1. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Prince Fielder will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Kendrick over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Albert Pujols will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Howie Kendrick comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. David Freese will stand in here, looking looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll make the catch just in front of the screen, and the inning is over. Adrian Beltre will start things off in the bottom of the second. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Mitch Moreland will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's a foul ball. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Hamilton's got this one 2 away. Alex Rios will stand in, and you see the average there up over 300 to start the new season. Rios digs in the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he reaches for one but can't. Cole Calhoun will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's popped up out towards short right field. 1 away here to begin the third. Chris Iannetta will make his way in now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. Not close. It's 2-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. J.B. Shuck is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Rios has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Andrews is. Jurickson Profar will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Batting eighth, center fielder, Leonis
Fouled straight back.
Martin.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup. Give him a different look.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with two straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Line drive caught at third by Freeze. J.P. Arancibia will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. And that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. Elvis Andrus will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Oh, a good swing right there. This is banged into right, a base hit. The relay, high throw, and it's over his head. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Shin-Soo Choo will try it again, a bit sore this time. He was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
I think he's set up for that changeup again, Steve. Don't you?
I was thinking the same thing.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Josh Hamilton will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And the fourth inning will open here with a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Albert Pujols is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. Swing and a line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Howie Kendrick will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there, even if he hits that thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Prince Fielder will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
First baseman.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Adrian Beltre will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Just overmatched him there.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Mitch Moreland will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Designated hitter.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. David Freese will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he shows him the breaking ball for the second time in the at-bat and gets it to 1-2.
And just 69 miles an hour on that breaking ball. That's barely moving.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Cole Calhoun will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a good spot for that two-seam fastball. Remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
Andrus will play this one at short. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Alex Rios will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Right fielder.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Rush that pitch. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. So with 1 gone in the inning, here's Jurickson Profar.
Second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And you know, he's been the beneficiary of most of the calls here tonight, but I think that's one that he thought he should have had.
And this ball will be chopped foul. 1-1 on the way. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Leonis Martin will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Eric Ibar will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Chu is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in J.P. Arancibia will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth.
Catcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, for that man right there, only the one run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Elvis Andrus will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here it comes now to Andrus. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out. Shin-Soo Choo will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Prince Fielder will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this will be fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2. Surprised at all that they're coming right after him this way?
A little bit. I like it. It's good for the game, but this is definitely a guy that can hurt you if you're not careful.
Here comes another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Trying to tempt Fielder there, but he lays off. 1-2 to him now.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Adrian Beltre will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, for Fielder, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Mitch Moreland will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Alex Rios. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And that's cut on and missed by Rios that time. 0-2 now.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be any.
And we'll have to leave it there. Josh Hamilton will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
Albert Pujols stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And that's through, a base hit. Howie Kendrick will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. At first is Pujols, the pitch, and they'll try to keep crowding him in, but this pitch misses as well. It's 2-1 now. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. David Freese is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Throw will get him for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy. If you don't.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Chris Iannetta is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Not much success for these guys through the first 6, but it appears they found the key to unlock their opponent here in the 7th.
Yeah, it's pretty common when you start getting into your 3rd time around against a guy. They've got a much better idea of how to attack him, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his 2nd hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now. Eric Ibar is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
Here it comes, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Yeah, looked like he guessed right on 2-1. That was a good time to swing for the fences.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Jurickson Profar will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Leonis Martin will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Here comes the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here in the last 2 pitches.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
catcher.
J.P. Arancibia will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to short. Could this be two? On to first. And talk about doing. Mike Trout will get us going now in the top half of the eighth.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder
Tanner Shepard will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Mike Trout will get us going now in the top half of the eighth. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Elvis Andrus will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Shin-Soo Choo will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a little cue shot here out towards short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Prince Fielder will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Berry is underneath this one, and he will make the catch. David Freese will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging it.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Yeah, a good job there to hold off. We'll see if they leave the bunt on here. I imagine they will.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
On the fielder, and they turn to a double play. Eric Ibar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he had a good pitch to hit, too. That was a slider always.
Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from